While more people are seeking out a therapist than ever before, many are being matched with the wrong one. So how do we take the guesswork out of finding the right therapist? Joining us now with insights and solutions is Vice President of Clinical Care at Two Chairs, Colleen Marshall. Welcome, Colleen.
Hi, thank you so much for having me.
Tell us why a strong client-therapist relationship is crucial for effective therapy.
Yeah, so therapy is a relationship-based intervention, which means the relationship has to be right for therapy to work. The American Psychological Association describes a strong therapeutic relationship as one where the client and the therapist are working on mutually shared goals, and that also the client is giving feedback, and the therapist is setting up the environment to receive that feedback and adjusting care based on the client's experience. And also that any kind of relationship ruptures or problems that happen between the therapist and the client are being attended to, that all of those are important for a client to have a strong therapeutic alliance with their therapist. And when that happens, then that's when clients see positive outcomes in treatment. So relationships are foremost the most important part of therapy, to make sure that we're tending to relationships right from the beginning.
And what are the main reasons people quit therapy?
Yeah, so unfortunately, many people go to therapy just once and then stop treatment thinking that therapy is not for them. And what we know, it's because they didn't find the right therapist. They didn't find the right match. 1 out of 5 people tell us that they leave treatment because they don't trust their therapist. And what's sad about that is we know for 50% of people in treatment, they need at least 15 to 20 sessions to really see positive impact from the therapy. That's why at Two Chairs, we created the matchmaker system and the matchmaker process so that we're making sure that we get clients matched to the right therapist at that very first appointment, so that clients are more likely to stay in care and reap the benefits of what therapy can bring to people's lives.
So why did Two Chairs develop the matchmaker feature?
We developed it because we wanted to make sure that clients were matched to the right therapist from the very, very beginning. And what we've done is we created a process where a very first touch point with clients when they meet with us, their first appointment is a 45-minute session with a licensed therapist who then really helps the client think through what is most important to them in care. What are their goals? What's their treatment? But also what preferences are they looking for in a provider? Like, do they want someone who's expressive or maybe a little more directive or someone that is homework? And then they put all that information into our algorithm and match the client on over 300 different points to make sure they're being matched to the right person. And what we know is we're doing this well because our data tells us so. 98% of the time we get it right on the very first match. 2% of the time we do rematches. And what we also see is that our clients are staying in treatment longer than our national standard. Because right now, sadly, our national standard is only 33% of people in treatment make it to their fourth therapy appointment. And at Two Chairs, 90% of our clients are staying to their fourth therapy appointment. So that tells us that we're getting the match right and the clients are staying in care longer.
Where can people go for more information?
Yeah, so twochairs.com is where you can go and you can book your matching appointment directly there on the website. And we are live in California. We have offices throughout the state of California. We also do teletherapy throughout the state of California. So you can find out more about us at twochairs.com and make your appointment there directly.
Colleen Marshall, thank you so much for your time this morning.
Thank you so much for having me.
And we'll be right back.